Wild Africa, where stories of brutal murder are the main theme. In this harsh world, the strong are the ones who survive to the end. Lions and crocodiles, two famous predators, rule different territories. But the question is, when these two powerful forces meet, what will happen? Let's join Doc Animal Fight Explore the Wild World through video. 30 moments when lions and crocodiles fight most fiercely in the world.
Pythons and lions, the formidable titans of the natural world. Both exhibit a chilling ferocity in their hunting methods. The python, a colossal reptile, embodies sheer power with its vast, sinuous body.
Each time the springbok python squeezes tighter,
That spells doom for any creature within its domain. Stealthily, it encircles its territory, ensuring no prey escapes its lethal embrace. Meanwhile, in the savannas of Africa, lions, the undisputed rulers of the animal kingdom, display their own brand of ruthlessness. Operating like an elite unit, they collaborate in the hunt with the male. Armed with razor-sharp teeth, leading a ferocious charge that drives their quarry to the brink. Together, pythons and lions are the nightmarish behemoths of their respective realms. A python savors its fruit, unaware of the peril within. Hidden in the underbrush, lions sense the serpent's vulnerability and orchestrate a sudden assault. With eyes aflame with fury, they burst forth, swiftly overpowering the unsuspecting python. As the lions sink their teeth in, the python's agony reaches a zenith, leaving it no chance for retaliation. In this moment of defeat, thoughts of revenge might just be brewing in the python's mind. Unbeknownst to itself, the lion, often dubbed the son of the Savannah King, wanders into the dreaded territory of the black mamba. In a moment of peaceful rest, it lies defenseless. From the shadows, the black mamba strikes with lightning speed, launching a venomous attack. Caught off guard, the lion swiftly transforms from predator to prey, enveloped in pain and despair. As the lion's strength fades, the relentless mamba delivers a final, fatal bite to the lion's face, ensuring its demise in this dramatic encounter in the wild. In the fierce drama of the wild, a leopard, known for its elegance and blistering speed, sets its sights on a manageable-sized python. With precision, the attack unfolds swiftly. The leopard's determination and fearlessness are palpable. It savagely tears into the python, allowing no room for retaliation. As the battle concludes, the leopard emerges victorious, leaving the overwhelmed python with no chance of survival. This encounter is a brutal testament to the merciless laws of nature. The anaconda, a titan among pythons,
To support its bulk, anaconda
epitomizes the raw, untamed force of nature. Dwelling in the serene yet deceptive freshwater realms,
eyes and nostrils Boar, the largest rodents on Earth.
these giants, though not inherently aggressive, are formidable predators. They harness the immense power of their vast bodies to suffocate and subdue large prey like deer, wild boar, and even buffalo
They compress the blood flow to their
in an astonishing display of strength and precision. The anaconda is not just a snake. It is a symbol of the wild's ruthless and savage beauty. In the unforgiving landscape of Africa, lions reign as the undisputed monarchs of the animal kingdom. Yet even these mighty kings exercise great caution when confronting their most venomous adversaries, poisonous snakes. Aware of the deadly potential of the toxins, the lion remains vigilant. However, in a moment of rare distraction, the cunning snake seizes its chance, striking swiftly to inject venom directly into the lion's face. Overcome by excruciating pain, the lion reels, sensing the chilling embrace of death closing in. The lion, a symbol of strength and power, faced an unexpected adversary when venom from a snake infiltrated its system. In the mid-1980s, the lion population in the Namib Desert vanished, leaving a mystery that persisted for decades. Recently, these majestic animals have reappeared, albeit weakened by their struggle with scarcity of food and water. As they seek to regain their strength, a timely sighting of a bison provides an opportunity. Demonstrating the remarkable speed characteristic of their species, a lion reaches speeds of 50 to 60 km/h, 31 to 37 feet/h, skillfully securing the bison. Soon after, a second lion joins, ensuring their efforts are successful. This teamwork exemplifies the complex social behaviors and survival strategies lions have evolved to master their harsh environments. An adult lion typically requires 5 to 7 kilos of meat daily, prompting a widespread search for sustenance. However, this quest is not without risks. Venomous snakes, from cobras to mambas, thrive across diverse habitats globally, excluding colder regions. Each species boasts unique traits and a deadly arsenal of enzymes, peptides, and protein toxins within their venom. These snakes deliver this lethal cocktail through sharp, venom-infused fangs. When a lion unwittingly strays into the territory of a venomous snake, it finds itself facing a cunning and deadly foe. Quick to capitalize on the intrusion, the snake sees an unexpected opportunity to defend its lair or even to incapacitate a formidable predator, turning the tables in a dramatic clash of nature's titans. A venomous snake stealthily trails a pride of lions, its forked tongue flicking out to taste the air. Its large eyes scanning for the right moment to strike. Poised with lethal venom at the ready, the snake must strategize carefully. Lions, formidable and alert, present a significant challenge. The snake calculates its approach, knowing it has only a fleeting chance to deliver a decisive blow. This encounter epitomizes the precarious balance of power in the wild. Where survival often hinges on timing and cunning. As the snake slinks closer, both predator and prey brace for a clash where the outcome is uncertain, highlighting the relentless and unpredictable nature of nature's battles. In a dramatic clash, a venomous snake swiftly raises its head and spews venom directly into a lion's face. The potent venom rapidly permeates the lion's skin, causing intense pain and swelling. This sudden onslaught weakens the mighty predator, crippling its ability to mount further attacks and defend itself effectively in the brutal wild. Venom strikes a lion with devastating force, ravaging cells and tissue, causing severe inflammation and damage. Paralyzed and in agony, the lion faces potentially fatal consequences. Symptoms escalate to heart attack or respiratory failure as the lethal cocktail threatens its majestic life. Despite its adept climbing skills, the lion found itself in a precarious situation when it ascended a tree within a venomous snake's territory. Lions typically climb to escape ground threats. But this tree offered no refuge. The snake, unsettled by the intrusion, seized the rare chance to strike. However, the lion, with its superior size and agility, held the advantage. It could retreat from the confrontation with minimal difficulty, showcasing the complex interactions of territorial defense in the wild. In a grave miscalculation, a lion underestimated the threat posed by a venomous snake. Approaching too closely, the lion was swiftly incapacitated by a venomous bite to a sensitive area, likely the eye. This encounter highlights the potent defense mechanisms of snakes and the lethal consequences of misjudging one's adversary in the wild. The lion's fatal error serves as a stark reminder of the respect each predator must accord to potential dangers. Warthogs, ever mindful of cleanliness, regularly indulge in mud baths to cool off and shield their skin from ticks and parasites. They live in harmonious communities, vigilantly protecting one another from the perils of their environment. However, their tranquil existence is perpetually menaced by the lurking presence of lions. The quintessential predators whose daily survival hinges on the hunt. For these warthogs, each day is a dance with danger as lions, driven by instinct and hunger, emerge like specters from the bush, transforming the landscape into a battlefield where only the vigilant survive. An adult lion devours between 10 to 25 kilograms of meat daily. Its needs dictated by its physical state and the success of its hunts, which occur 1 to 3 times weekly. Triggered by the tantalizing scent of meat, a lion knows it's time to nourish its powerful frame. The warthogs, unsuspecting yet frequent, become the chosen prey, turning the savanna into a dramatic battleground of survival and supremacy. The lions set out with relentless fervor, driven by an insatiable hunger for fresh meat. Their primal hunting instincts ignited, they prowled the savanna. Fate led them to a young warthog, strayed from its herd and doomed. With calculated precision, the lions surrounded the unsuspecting prey's den, executing a flawless ambush. Dragging the hapless warthog from its sanctuary, they fulfilled their brutal quest for sustenance. The young warthog stood no chance, becoming nothing more than a meal to sate their ravenous appetites. When the scent of fresh meat wafts through the air, a lion's instinct ignites with an insatiable hunger. Still famished, it is resolute in fulfilling its daily need for sustenance. The hunt escalates as the lion, embodying sheer power and swift agility, unleashes a series of brutal attacks,
Lots of energy expended during this.
giving its prey no quarter to breathe. In this merciless pursuit, only the strongest prevail. For the lion, each successful hunt is not just a meal, it's a vital triumph in the harsh ballet of survival where weakness has no place.
See you next time.
With unyielding ferocity, the lions pressed their attack. Driven by the relentless need to sustain the entire pride. In the wild, unity and cooperation fuel their strength, ensuring survival through collective effort. Amid this brutal dance of nature, a warthog sought refuge. Using every trick to conceal and defend itself within the sanctuary of deep burrows. These tunnels, painstakingly carved from the earth, served as its final bastion against the relentless predators. Yet, despite its desperate efforts, the warthog was dragged from its haven, overpowered by the lion's might. In a grim display of primal teamwork, the lion tore its prey apart, distributing the spoils among the pride, reaffirming the harsh realities of life in the wild. Lions, the elite predators of the savannah, excel in the art of the hunt, their lives woven around the pursuit and consumption of prey. In a display of strategic prowess, a lion targets a baby warthog. An easy and effortless catch that satisfies both its hunger and the nutritional demands of its pride. Renowned for their lightning speed and formidable strength, lions expertly maneuver to corner their prey. Ensuring no escape. The hunt culminates in a dramatic amphibious attack, where the lion delivers a powerful bite, a testament to its predatory supremacy in the wild kingdom. A mother warthog, driven by the primal urge to safeguard her young, epitomizes maternal bravery. When a lion targeted her cub, the warthog's fury was unleashed. She charged with ferocity, transforming the encounter into a tense and brutal battle. Amidst the lush greenery, the lions reveal a tender side starkly different from their usual fierce demeanor. Here, in this tranquil setting, they forge deep bonds of affection within their pride. Yet, despite the serene atmosphere, the instinct to hunt remains ever present. These formidable predators rest, gathering energy, priming themselves for the hunt that awaits. Each peaceful moment is merely a pause, a quiet breath, before they unleash their power in the wild once more. As the sun blazed overhead, a group of lions, like dark specters, emerged to encircle a solitary buffalo. The air, once quiet under the sunlight, became charged with tension. The lions, forming a circle of unyielding hostility, left no avenue for escape, trapping the buffalo within their menacing grasp. Suddenly, a massive lion leapt forward, its claws sinking deep into the buffalo's hide. Together, the lions unleashed a ferocious assault, overwhelming their prey. The buffalo, overcome by pain and weakness, lay defeated among the stark silhouettes of its captors. In the wild, mercy does not exist. The lions, baring their teeth, savored their victory and their prey. Once hunted and subdued, the prey transform into fierce aggressors. United in defiance, they encircle the solitary lion, their fear submerged deep within, replaced by a haunting stare from glowing red eyes. From all directions, these eyes mock and menace, turning the lion's arrogance into a creeping panic. The onslaught is relentless. Like a nightmare unfolding in real time. Each attack intensifying the psychological torment. Overwhelmed by this collective assault, the lion's composure shatters, unable to find any respite or strategy. Engulfed by fear and despair, the once dominant ruler becomes the hunted, facing an inescapable reversal of fate. In this brutal and unforgiving natural world, even Leo, the initial sovereign, grapples with the stark realities of survival and mortality. The lion collapsed. Its form sprawled across the dusty earth, each breath a labored heave. Exhaustion seeped into its limbs, mimicking the slow retreat of the sun's last rays. Pride among lions transcends mere hunting or confrontations with prey. It resonates deeply through the fierce battles for dominance within their own ranks. These internal skirmishes, akin to civil wars, are spectacles of courage and resolve where each lion vies to secure their place with unyielding determination. The air thickens with tension, filled with the echoes of roars, the flash of sharp claws, and the chilling sounds of battle. Every wound etched on their hides stands as a testament to their pride and relentless spirit. In this brutal ballet, no lion escapes unscarred. None stands without enduring pain. Yet, it is through these harsh trials that lions forge their resilience, emerging stronger and more formidable than ever before. Beneath its wounds, the lion harbors a spirit that never concedes to defeat. With fierce pride and an insatiable desire to dominate, this regal beast knows that victory and the restoration of its pride can only be achieved through relentless determination and effort. In every challenge, it sees a chance to rise and reaffirm its majestic status. With each step, the lion embodies resilience and bravery. Transforming every wound into a testament of survival and vigor. Like stormy winds foretelling a tempest, its relentless assaults are not just displays of strength. In the African savanna, a rare encounter took place when a lion came across a Komodo dragon. Having an overwhelming advantage, the lion hesitated, unfamiliar with this formidable opponent. Komodo dragons, armed with venomous bites and a fearless attitude, fiercely defend their territory. The confrontation was brief but tense, ending in the lion's death, caused by the dragon's sharp, poisonous teeth. In a gripping showdown on the islands of Indonesia, a Komodo dragon utilizes its stealth and venom to overpower a buffalo. Lurking patiently, the dragon strikes, inflicting a venomous bite. The buffalo, despite its size and strength, cannot fend off the slow-acting venom's effects. Over time, weakened and unable to escape, the buffalo succumbs to the Komodo dragon. This encounter highlights the Komodo's hunting prowess, relying on patience and potent venom to bring down prey much larger than itself. On the sun-drenched islands of Indonesia, Komodo dragons engage in a calculated hunt, relying on stealth and strength. They ambush their prey, often a deer or water buffalo, using their sharp claws and fearsome bite, which delivers venom that induces shock and blood loss. The hunt is a test of patience. The Komodo may track its weakening prey for miles until it collapses. victorious. The dragon asserts its dominance as the apex predator of its domain, with minimal injuries to itself. This method showcases the Komodo dragon's strategic hunting prowess and physical capabilities. In the savannas of Africa, a lion pride clashes with a pack of hyenas over a fresh kill. Tension rises as both groups vie for dominance, their roars and howls echoing across the plains. The lions, with their sheer strength and coordinated efforts, manage to fend off the hyenas. However, the battle leaves several injured on both sides, highlighting the harsh reality of survival. On a remote Indonesian island, a Komodo dragon clashes with a python in a tense standoff. The Komodo, with its venomous bite and formidable strength, takes on the python, known for its constricting power. The battle is fierce, unfolding on the forest floor. Eventually, the Komodo's venom and sheer force prevail, overcoming the python. The python succumbs to injuries, while the Komodo dragon, showing signs of the struggle, emerges as the victor. In the mangroves of Sundarbans, a dramatic confrontation unfolds as a Bengal tiger faces off against a crocodile over stolen prey. The tiger, with its incredible strength and agility, attacks, aiming to reclaim its meal. Despite the crocodile's powerful bite and armored skin, the tiger's ferocity and sharp claws give it the edge. The crocodile retreats with minor injuries, while the tiger secures its catch, demonstrating the tiger's dominance as one of the most formidable predators in these wetlands. In the heart of the untamed wilderness, herds of elephants march, bound by unbreakable family ties. At their helm, a towering matriarch commands respect, guiding them with wisdom passed down through generations. These noble giants perform a symphony of social intricacies, their existence a delicate balance of companionship and survival instincts. Communicating with low rumbles and compassionate gestures, they traverse nature's vast canvas, embodying both the serenity and the ferocity of the wild. When danger lurks and the shadow of a lion threatens the youngest of their kin, the elephant matriarch transforms. With the ferocity of a tempest, she confronts the predator, a formidable guardian prepared to wage war against the encroaching menace to safeguard her offspring with a mother's fierce resolve. In the golden hue of the savannah, a drama unfolds as lions, those cunning predators, set their sights on the most vulnerable. A baby elephant. With stealth and precision, they creep through the brush, a whisper in the tall grass. closing in for a surprise assault. Yet the matriarch, ever vigilant, rallies the herd. A formidable circle of tusks and might forms, a bastion against the encroaching danger. The lions, driven by an indomitable will, launch their attack with ferocious zeal. Yet they meet a wall of resistance. The elephants, led by the determined mother, fight back with a fury of their own. Tusks and trunks become weapons of defense, sending the lions into retreat, a testament to the power of unity and the indomitable spirit of the wild. Harnessing their colossal might, elephants stand as titans of the wild, wielding their massive tusks as formidable weapons. Amidst the vast savanna, a mother elephant, with the ferocity of a tempest, can unleash a devastating charge or strike, turning even the mightiest lion into a retreating shadow. Within the heart of the wilderness, amidst the whispers of the wind, the elephant herd stands as a fortress of unity and strength. As shadows loom and threats encircle, these majestic giants rally with a resolve forged in the fire of their collective will. A roar, deep and thunderous, breaks the silence. A warning that echoes the courage pulsing through their veins. It's not just a sound, but a declaration. A fierce proclamation of their readiness to stand as guardians of their young. In moments where danger prowls with bared fangs, the elephant's bond is their armor, and their love for their offspring, a force fierce enough to move mountains. In the vast African savanna, a silent drama unfolds as the lion, the quintessential predator, recruiting teamwork and cunning to pursue the most formidable of prey, the elephant. With their acute senses, lions survey the landscape, their eyes and ears fine-tuned to the slightest rustle that marks an opportunity. Upon sighting their quarry, they strategize. Planning an approach with military precision. Their tactics? A coordinated assault. Utilizing their numbers to encircle and bewilder the elephant. Cutting off all escape routes. As tension mounts, lions spring into action, attacking from multiple angles. Their targets panic, escalating with each passing second. The decisive moment comes when a lion, in a display of raw power and agility, aims for the elephant's neck, seeking to bring the giant to its knees. Success means a shared feast. A testament to their teamwork. In the savannas of sub-Saharan Africa, a tense confrontation took place when a tiger targeted a wild boar. Tigers, formidable predators known for their strength and speed, launched a lightning attack. Taking advantage of its strong body and weighing more than 250 kilos, the tiger quickly overwhelmed the wild boar. The encounter was marked by a display of raw power and hunting efficiency as the tiger secured his meal. In the savannas of Africa, a mother lioness, driven by the hunger of her cub, confronts a formidable adult warthog. The lioness uses her stealth and speed to ambush the warthog, aiming to overpower it with her strong jaws and sharp claws. Despite the warthog's aggressive defense and sharp tusks, the lioness successfully subdues it, ensuring a meal for her cub. The encounter is quick and intense, highlighting the lioness's hunting prowess and the harsh realities of predator-prey dynamics in the wild. In the African savanna, lions target wild boar herds. The lions, famous for their teamwork, surrounded the wild boars, cutting off their escape route. A lioness leads the attack, using her speed and agility to attack a large wild boar. The confrontation was brutal and fast, demonstrating the lion's hunting ability and strategic coordination. In the savanna of Africa, a pride of lions targets a group of wild boars. The lions, known for their teamwork, encircle the boars, cutting off escape routes. A young lioness leads the charge, using her speed and agility to bring down a large boar. The confrontation is brutal and quick, showcasing the lion's hunting prowess and strategic coordination. The boar is overwhelmed and succumbs to the lions, who share the spoils. The lions sustain minor injuries from the boar's tusks, highlighting the peril even in a successful hunt. In the African savanna, a lion clashes with a wild boar. The lion, with his great strength, often overpowers the boar, which relies on its sharp tusks for self-defense. Injuries often occur on both sides, demonstrating the harsh realities of survival in the wild. Each battle is a testament to the raw strength and survival instincts of these formidable animals. In the dense forests of Eastern Europe, an intense confrontation unfolds between a wild boar and a group of hunters. The boar, cornered and defensive, displays remarkable agility and strength as it attempts to evade capture. Despite its formidable tusks and robust body, the hunters, equipped with skills and teamwork, managed to secure a successful takedown. The boar sustains injuries in the struggle, emphasizing the dangers and challenges of such hunts. In the grasslands of the Serengeti, a lion pride skillfully ambushes a wild boar's lair at dawn. Using coordinated tactics, the lions surround the lair, cutting off escape routes. The boar, initially unaware, tries to charge, but the led lioness quickly takes it down. The pride's teamwork and the lioness's prowess ensure a swift victory with minimal injuries to the lions. The documentary highlights this hunt to show the lion's strategic hunting abilities and their role as apex predators in their environment. In the vast expanses of the grasslands, where elephants and buffalo roam, the struggle for survival intensifies over shared resources like water and food. This competition escalates particularly when these resources dwindle. Tensions can peak dramatically, especially when elephants, feeling threatened or provoked by the behavior of young buffalo, may launch aggressive attacks. This dynamic interaction underscores the precarious balance of coexistence in their natural habitat. Elephant tusks, those formidable molars, are not just for show. In a display of raw power, an elephant used its tusks and trunk to mercilessly stab a young buffalo, toppling it to the ground. Their methodical aggression creates an overwhelming force, instilling fear and commanding respect in the wild. Elephants wield their colossal mass with devastating effect. Invading rival territories, they instill terror, using powerful kicks to incapacitate the wounded. Such formidable strength can crush or severely maim opponents, often leaving them helplessly immobilized in the wake of these giants' wrath. Elephants thrive in intricate social networks led by a dominant male. Their herds, bound by deep social ties, communicate and nurture one another intensely. When danger looms, their collective frenzy is a formidable display of unity and protective instinct. Elephants may thunderously charge or bellow threats to intimidate their foes. Yet, when defending its herd, a buffalo summons unmatched strength, fiercely charging to repel the elephant, ensuring the safety of its kin. In the dynamic hierarchy of the savanna, elephants and rhinos often clash dramatically. When a rhino encroaches too closely or poses a perceived threat, elephants respond with formidable force. Utilizing their massive size and strength, they can swiftly knock down a rhinoceros. In a display of power, The elephant then uses its immense weight to dominate the encounter, effectively neutralizing the threat. Elephants, when provoked, can unleash their immense. In the tranquil expanse of the savanna, sunlight filters through the trees, casting dappled shadows where lion cubs lazily recline. Unbeknownst to them, the piercing gaze of hyenas lurks just beyond, observing every flick and twitch. Nestled in the gloom under an acacia, the hyena's glowing eyes betray their intent. In this calm, a tense undercurrent flows. Opportunity has dawned for the vigilant hyenas. The serene savanna erupts into chaos as hyenas invade, shattering the peace. Lions, muscles coiled and ready, rise to defend their cubs with fierce determination. The ensuing clash is a tumultuous battle of wits and strength. Hyenas, cunning and relentless, swarm from every direction, their speed and persistence turning the encounter into a maelstrom of unpredictability. Amidst the fray, one lion, despite the overwhelming odds, valiantly counters the hyena's advances. His formidable defense thwarts any attempt to harm his cub, showcasing a father's indomitable will to protect his offspring. The savanna turned into a battlefield as hyenas descended like a nightmarish force upon lion territory. Unyielding in their assault, the hyenas employed a relentless strategy, swarming from all directions to exploit the lioness's vulnerability as she shielded her cub. They encircled their targets, a multitude too great to count, attacking from every angle. Panic ensued. Overwhelming the lioness as she struggled to maintain safety amidst the chaos of snapping jaws and closing ranks. Despite the lion's valiant efforts to protect his territory and cubs, the hyena's ruthless dominance and sheer determination overcame him. They launched a fierce and immediate attack, leaving the great lion gravely wounded and vanquished in the dust of the savanna. In the brutal wilderness, a hyena attack epitomizes the relentless struggle for survival. Each animal is thrust into fierce combat to defend its territory and ensure its survival against the relentless onslaught of rhino. The savagery of this daily battle is a stark testament to the harsh realities of nature. In the wild, when hyenas encounter lions, one of the top predators, their strength shines through their strategic teamwork. The crux of their conflict often revolves around a fierce competition for food. Skillfully coordinating, the hyenas attempt to drive the lion away. Yet the lion, infuriated by the loss of its meal, retaliates with a vengeance. Overwhelmed by the lion's wrath, the hyena pack faces formidable adversity, but cunningly regroups for a renewed assault. Under the veil of night, a cunning hyena crept into the lion's domain. With the lioness deeply engrossed in the hunt, the hyena saw its chance. Unnoticed, it edged closer to her vulnerable cub. Each step calculated and silent. As the lioness dashed after her prey, the hyena struck. Swiftly and with precision. In a heart-stopping moment, it snatched the cub and vanished into the dark, leaving behind nothing but the stirring dust and the echo of the wild. In the unforgiving wild, where survival is dictated by raw instinct, a fierce battle unfolds. The lion, revered as the sovereign of the grasslands, seizes every chance to assert dominance. Its gaze, a mixture of confidence and determination, pierces through the chaos. With astonishing speed, the lion charges, its claws primed to strike. Yet the hunt is fraught with peril. Amid the swirling dust, the lion's prey mounts a desperate counterattack, exploiting the lion's fleeting weaknesses. Exhaustion permeates the lion's every fiber, and as the dust settles, the tables turn. Surrounded and with no escape, the king faces the ultimate test of survival. This relentless clash highlights not only the physical prowess, but also the strategic battles crucial for dominance in the wild. In the harsh wilderness, even the mighty lion faces defeat. Once a regal sovereign of the savannah, the lion now lies defeated, a testament to the relentless brutality of nature's law. As the lion rests, wounded and exhausted on the blood-stained earth, the sorrow in its eyes paints a poignant picture of a fallen king. Its body, marred with scars and open wounds, tells the harsh story of its recent struggle for supremacy and survival. Above, the sun casts its unrelenting rays, offering no comfort to the beleaguered beast. In this moment, the lion embodies the cruel reality of the wild. Even the strongest can fall, and the battle for survival spares no one. This scene is a powerful reminder of the impermanence of power and the ever-present possibility of defeat in the natural world. Wounded yet fueled by a seething rage, a lion rises from the grasslands, his eyes blazing with resolve. This image has become an emblem of resilience and resurgence. No longer the passive target, his attacks have escalated in ferocity, turning each hunt into a brutal spectacle. Now, The once hunted buffaloes and zebras perceive him as the embodiment of their nightmares. Despite their formidable size, they flee in terror. But the lion's relentless pursuit knows no bounds. His energy appears inexhaustible, and his hunting prowess has sharpened, making him more lethal than ever. Like a tsunami, he surges forward, his razor-sharp claws decisively overpowering his prey. The hunted now feel the full weight of his dominion as they face a predator reborn with a singular aim: ruthless vengeance. This transformation highlights not only the lion's adaptability and strength, but also underscores the brutal realities of survival in the wild. As night falls on the African savanna, a vengeful lion emerges from the shadows, transforming into a relentless predator. This lion, in the sun-baked African savanna, lions endure a harsh existence where strength doesn't guarantee survival. Frequent battles, either for territory among themselves or during hunts, leave even the mightiest lions scarred and vulnerable. A recent clash over a fresh kill resulted in a dominant male sustaining a deep wound, compromising his ability to lead and hunt. This incident underlines the brutal reality lions face. Constant challenges and injuries that test their resilience and question their reign as the savanna's supreme predators. In the vast savannas of Africa, lions employ strategic ambushes, utilizing dense vegetation to their advantage. They target large prey, aiming for the neck or respiratory system to quickly incapacitate them. This technique is crucial for feeding the pride, but comes with high risks. The necessity to tackle large, powerful animals often leads to injuries among lions, showcasing the dangerous balance between their hunting prowess and the physical toll it exacts. In the African savanna, a video captures a massive male lion taking down a buffalo bull after a dramatic fight with the herd. The lion, showcasing his incredible strength and hunting prowess, drags the buffalo across a vast riverbed. This encounter not only highlights the lion's power, but also the risks and challenges of hunting large prey. The buffalo's resistance is fierce, but the lion's determination and physical might secure his victory, though not without sustaining injuries from the herd's defense. In the vast African savanna, near a bustling watering hole, a confrontation unfolds between a pride of lions and a formidable male buffalo. The lions, with their keen hunting skills, target the buffalo, anticipating an easy meal. However, the buffalo, armed with thick skin and powerful horns, stands its ground. Despite the lion's tactical prowess and sharp claws, the buffalo's sheer strength and resilience turn the tables. In the vast Serengeti, a pride of lions employs a cunning strategy to hunt wildebeest. The lions, led by the females, set an intricate trap. Utilizing their deep understanding of the terrain and wildebeest behavior, a male lion oversees from a distance, ready to assist if needed. The ambush is sudden and effective, showcasing the lion's strength and strategic intelligence. A wildebeest is quickly overpowered, demonstrating the brutal efficiency of the lion's hunting techniques. The pride shares the spoils, while the rest of the herd escapes with a stark reminder of the predator's prowess. Amid the vast grasslands of the Serengeti National Park, a tense drama unfolds. Two lions, the embodiment of stealth and strength, target a buffalo isolated from the herd. Adult buffaloes gather together, forming a protective circle around their young, a fortress against prowling predators. But in a fleeting moment of distraction, the lions took their chance and caught the baby buffalo calf. When the dust settled, they reveled in their hard-earned feast, a stark reminder of the cruel rules of the wild. On the vast savanna of Africa, lions carry out a strategic hunt. Perfectly coordinated, they target a wild buffalo. Some lions act as wings, driving prey towards the ambusher. The coordinated attack was swift, demonstrating their teamwork, intelligence, and strength. The buffalo, despite its speed and alertness, had little chance against such calculated tactics. The lion's success underscores their unique cooperative hunting abilities among big cats, ensuring vital meals for lion prides while also demonstrating the harsh realities of nature. Witness the raw beauty and formidable power of a lion pride, set against the breathtaking landscapes of Africa. This film not only showcases the awe-inspiring presence of the lion, known as the ultimate winter warrior of the wild, but also invites you to explore the intricate dynamics within a lion pride. Experience the untamed life through spectacular visuals and get closer than ever to the majestic rulers of the African savanna. A journey awaits where nature's most incredible wild animals reign supreme. In the unforgiving savannas of Africa, the brutal reality of nature's cycle unfolds daily. Lions, symbols of strength and resilience, often face life-threatening challenges. Their indomitable will to survive is a testament to the harshness of the wild. Despite injuries and the looming threat of starvation, they fight relentlessly for their pride and territory. Hope the above information is useful to you. Leave your thoughts below in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to support us in continuing to produce more interesting videos in the future. Hello, and see you again in the next videos.